All right. I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Hey, look, y'all. I'm gonna be on here for just a couple of minutes. I really wanted to show um what I have been working on. So hold on, let me see if I can yeah, in portrait mode. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so if you're looking on your phone, this is not gonna be very good. I don't think this is gonna be a good experience. But so switch to your desktop, I guess. But anyway, I really am super excited about what I'm building. I have had this thought in my mind for so long. I just didn't know how to go about it. So like I don't know where to start to like tell y'all about it. So anyway, the where we are right now is this is Creator Quest. I'm building it in Manus. I built it in Replit. I used ChatGPT at first to like work through all of the ideation phase of it and ask it to like create a prompt that I could put or no. Yeah, create a prompt that I could put into Claude. And then from there, I use Claude to kind of refine things and then I put it into Replit. I didn't really like the way that, I mean, I love the way that Replit created it, but I decided to try Manus. Shout out to Megs because Megs told me about Manus. And so I decided to use it here. And this is what it's looking like right now. A little bit of a backstory for Creator Quest. Let me go ahead and open this up so y'all can like see the whole thing. Hold on. Okay. So a little bit about Creator Quest. I used to work with I'm a gamer, first of all. Let me say that. I love MMORPGs. I love console games. I love handheld games. I love PC games. I love gaming. And so what draws me to games is like being able to go through quests and level up and do like get different rewards and achievements and stuff like that. And so that's what this is, but for like content creation and marketing and business building and brand development and like all these different things. So I used to work with cosplayers, I used to work with anime enthusiasts, streamers, gamers, back in the day. And some people know me as Social Senpai. Shout out to my people. And like I had this idea in my mind that people would pretty much be able to play through a map, like play through a game and still be able to like actually get work done and it be um enjoyable, right? Because like building online, a lot of the times we're super stressed about how we show up, what content to put out there. There are a lot of when it comes to like we have a lot of ideas, but sometimes we don't move on those ideas because we don't know in which order to do those things. And so this game is actually based off of a 10 phase framework that I came up with. It takes you through like the ideation phase, the creation, the business fundamentals, monetization, like a lot. It takes you through these 10 levels. And in each level there are like different quests that you need to do. I'm still working on the development of the quests because there should be 4 to 5 quests per level. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and like do the thing and hope that this runs well. So this is the home page. I love it so much. Oh my God, the gold and the purple is just hitting for me. And so everything you need to build your legacy, quest-based learning, earn XP and level up, achievement badges, master the strategy, daily streaks, and then a creator community. Now, I want you to know that the creator community is not a typical community, and this should actually say like a battle buddy system. Um, so there are different in here. You are on a level, and when you get to level 3, you unlock the ability to have a battle buddy. So someone that you can like partner up with and be together and things like that and work through it. Now, you cannot have a battle buddy that is a level behind or a level above you, and that's to prevent that person that's underneath you to be looking at you like, oh, what are they working on? Because it could cause them to be distracted. And same for you, like you're not allowed to be a battle buddy with someone that's a level ahead of you, because I don't want you to get distracted and say, "Oh, well, they're on level 5. What are they working on? I want to try and plan for that." There's also in here a level discussion board. So the discussion board is based off of the level that you're on. And you can create your own discussions. You can comment to other discussions and things like that. So I think that that's really cool. But we do have I am going to get a Discord together, something very simple. But I feel like this would be, this is cool. So again, this is just the building, the development right here. This has taken me um close to 3 weeks. I think I'm on like week 3 from like the ideation of it in chat to where we are now in Manus. I will show what it looked like originally in Replit, and y'all can like check out how it has advanced. But you were made to create. Creator Quest transforms the way you learn. Instead of passive video watching, you complete quests, earn XP, unlock achievements, and build real skills that compound over time. Complete quests at your own pace, earn rare badges and achievements, build unstoppable daily habits. And then you can accept the quest, right? So the thing is, with these quests, there are videos that you watch. It's videos that I record. But with that recording, there's going to be a accompanying like worksheet or something for you to do, and you have to you have to submit what you like, your worksheet. You have to submit the work. You have to show that you're doing it. And then like I want to implement some type of automation where it will send me a notification that you have uploaded it so I can review it myself. I know that that may be taxing, but I feel like it would be worth it. So, and I'm also working on like a free version and a paid version. I know that the paid version is going to have like, when you complete it, you're going to get a box. So, however long it takes you to complete it, you're going to get a box at level 10, in real life like thing. Like I want to do a t-shirt, I want to do like a notebook type thing, stickers, stationery, like stuff that just makes sense for you to continue on your creator quest, right? So that's that. Let's go ahead and explore the map. Let's see if this, now again, this is something like I'm learning it as we go. Okay, so this is what the adventure map looks like. It's not in alignment, so I have to work on that. See, like these are things that I'm not embarrassed about it at all. Like I feel like there are some developers or like people who are creating things and they're like, oh, I can't really show it off because it's not perfect or it's not working or whatever. I'm definitely going to have to work on the map detailing because this is kind of funky looking compared to like the home screen, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is me. And then the first steps, and then what pops up here is creating, like starting your quest, right? So then you have your lessons and define your niche, identify your audience, submit your vision. I know like this may seem like, oh, I've done this or I know already, but because you're starting at level 1, you might as well just redo the basics and then that will help you progress. So it tells you like how many XP points you get. So submit your vision. Now I have to work on this. Like this is another thing because it doesn't, how this pops up with an input box and a submit your quest. There is no, it doesn't show up here. So these are things that I'm working on currently right now to like, and I can't click this because I haven't submitted anything. I want to see what the dashboard looks like. Oh no. Oh, it might still be working on it because I am having it do something in the background. No. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have started here. So let me go back. Can I go back? I don't know where the back button is. Okay, so choose your character. Each character has unique stats and special abilities. Choose your choice. Your choice affects your gameplay style. Okay, so you have all these different things. Yes, I picked the animals. Okay, so we have a rabbit, dragon, fox, rat, cat, and an owl. Um, I feel like myself, I picked fox. So, but you can see the swift messenger, and it gives you these different attributes for each one. I feel like this is fun for me. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell. Look at the stats. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, wait. Yo. I'm sorry, y'all. This is fun for me. This is so much fun. Oh, I'm gonna do the owl though. I'm definitely gonna do the owl. Okay. And then, okay, type my name in. Let's see if this process works. Okay, I still have to work on this because like this is supposed to show um like if you're a creator, an expert, if you're a thought leader, if you're a streamer, like those types of things, if you're an engineer, a developer, an educator. So like you get to pick your quest path and then it should go from there. So I'll work on that. These are things that I'm so excited about. I'm glad I'm showing it because I want y'all to know that I'm like really into this. This is something I can't stop smiling. And then you put your ultimate goal in, and then quest tip: the most powerful goals are specific and time bound. Build a 10K audience in 90 days. And so I don't really know what my ultimate goal is. I guess my ultimate goal would be to like build a community around Creator Quest. So let's say build an online creator. Um in 60 days. We'll say 60 days. Online community of, we'll do like maybe 300 members. Because the thing is, like, when I release this beta, like, there's going to be a beta phase. I want y'all to know. Because, like, right now, I don't think that I really know it's not ready for like an actual beta launch. But when it comes to time, I think I want to do like 15 people. I feel like 15 people would give a really fair amount of feedback. And they can let me know how it goes. And yeah. So to those 15 people, whenever you sign up, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for signing up. Thank you for believing in Creator Quest. Thank you for being a part of this. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Um, yeah, so we'll start with that. And then your quest begins. Welcome, Jess. Your profile has been forged. Your first quest awaits. Every legend starts with a single step. So you start at level 1 with 0 XP and 24 quests ahead. Oh my gosh, no, it didn't give me the page. Okay, so anyway, I'm not discouraged. I'm just really excited. But we can go back here because it'll allow me to like see this part. Um Yo, it really has changed. I asked it to do some things, and after that, like this has stopped working. Like you're supposed to be able to like build a profile and achievements and different stuff like that. Oh, that's so sad. I wanted y'all to see it because it was really good. Like the dashboard was dope. Let me go ahead and put this in like and say the hold on. Um hold on. The type of keyboard I have and my fingernails do not agree. Okay, so while that does that, I do want to show y'all, like, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm like, I don't know if I'm actually showing up. I have to refresh my page. Okay, cool. I'm live. I'm live. I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm so happy. Like, I am happy as heck. Like, so excited. My computer is whirling, buddy. My baby girl is struggling, struggling. Okay, I'm gonna share this tab instead, and hopefully y'all can see this. So this is what, hold on, let me double check and make sure that y'all can see what I'm looking at. Because I can't see. Hold on. Okay, cool, y'all can. Okay, so am I sorry if it's lagging, but just bear with me. Okay, bear with me. I love y'all. Just give me a second. I'm trying to figure it out. So this is what Creator Quest originally looked like. Very kind of like simple to the point. I really enjoy this too for the simplicity of it, but I really enjoy like the gold and the black and the purple and it being like whimsical and fantasy, like really gameish. This to me seems more of like a a regular kind of thing, and I don't know. I feel like it could be more, but so anyway, this is your dashboard right here. So it's gonna tell you like what you're doing. It has a daily check-in. So what's your focus for today? It'll tell you like what your total is, the day streaks, submissions pending, a little quote, insight thing, your battle buddies if they're online, expert proof library, recent activity, and then these are your active quests. So you can start this. You could go here, do these things. Here's the quest log. Um, the quest log is pretty much what it is, right? So this is what you would be doing for level 1. This is week 1, stage 1, week 2, stage 2, week. Now, the thing is though, like like I said, when it comes to the roadmap, this is the basic one. Look, that's why I copied it, like the little circles in the mountains and stuff. But and see, I picked the fox here, and you can change it too, right? Okay. Oh, you can change it whenever you want. But so here's the fox, and we're starting at identity, and it'll bring you here to your levels, and you can start doing your quests. So this is watch your video, complete your forms, download your resource, and then boss quest, com, a competitive audit. So there's a lot here, and I feel like I'm going to go, and you cannot hit any of these other levels until you unlock it, right? So you have to complete all of these. You have to get all of this. You when you unlock level 2 and you get a vision clarity badge. I don't know about y'all, but I love getting something that I can share on social media or with someone that I've completed something. So yeah, I like I love it. Okay. So submissions, I haven't submitted anything yet. So I think that I'm going to run through this myself. I love this. Look, look at this. Look at it. So nice. Your achievements, unlock your achievements, your rewards, the community. So level 1 identity discussion, and then you can create your own discussions, your own thoughts, those types of things, and then your profile, and it'll tell you expert. That's what I picked for like when I signed up. Expert path, become the go-to authority people seek out in your field. I'm lone level 1. I only have 10 XP, and you can edit your bio. What I'm working on right now though, and you can I didn't even know you could do this. But creator, founder, expert, professional, leader, freelancer, and educator. I feel like these are great. I don't know. I may do the beta test with this one because it seems so fully done. And then the only thing that I have to work on is that I'm the one that's uploading the quest. So there's an admin page, of course, there's like an admin backend. And so I'm the one that records the videos. I upload the videos and they rickroll me, but it's so funny. So like you watch the video, mark is watched, and do the thing. So I'm probably going to record the videos and put them on YouTube unlisted. And then that way you can access them. And after the beta is over, I might release the videos for other people to watch. But right now, I kind of want the information just to be for the people who are a part of the beta testing. So um, here it is. Define your content pillars. Write out your So you submit your form, you write what you want, submit your form. This next one, creator mission statement. And so like with this, I'm going in the video, I'll cover all of these things to help you like understand what your content pillars are, what your mission statement is. And then there's going to be a niche research template. That's what I have to create that, right? To resource coming soon because I haven't put it in there. I have to create this template. That way you can view it, download it, and those types of things. And then submit proof. So, like, this would be where you would submit your work, and I would go over your work and just give feedback. Nothing that you have to, like, can't complete the level with. But, once you submit it, then you unlock the next level. So, I think that it's really fun. I think this is fun, man. I don't know about y'all, but like, I'm just excited. Now the next thing that I would work on is here. Like you can't click this, and I would love for this to be like a sign in, sign out, like a log in, log out settings type of thing, when you're able to like check your settings and things like that. So I love this. I also am considering doing maybe just a light and a dark version of it, so that this would be like the light version, and then if somebody wanted a dark screen, they could switch it over. But I want to know what y'all think. I'm so curious. Like, I don't know. Does anybody really hold on. I'm trying to get back to my okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I just wanted to share that. It has been 20 minutes or so. Y'all can let me know what you think about it. Like, what do you think? Tell me honestly what you think. I'll also this I'm probably because I am streaming to YouTube also. So this will be on YouTube. I'll share the link so you can watch it in the full landscape version instead of like on this portrait, because like the portrait mode is definitely oh oh I'm learning something. Hold on. Okay. It kind of looks better. It kind of looks better on the port what is it? Portrait. On the portrait mode. It kind of looks better now. Oh, I can drag it around. Oh no, I can't. But yeah, anyway. So this has been cool. This has been real cool. Um, I appreciate y'all listening in and being a part of what I'm developing here with that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. This is Creator Quest. My name is Jessica Tapia. Um, I am excited. I'm really excited about this. I have been like I said, working on this in my mind for so long, and then having AI be able to create it for me. Um, yeah, man, it's literally like a dream come true. I am a game developer. Don't come at me. For the real game developers, for the real game developers, I just no shade to y'all, not trying to take y'all credit. Y'all have worked very hard. Y'all do way more than I do. I know this is a website, it's not necessarily an actual game, but I'm not gonna take away from the fact that this is fucking dope. This is so dope to me, bro. Like, yo, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the 15 people who sign up for the beta test. I'm putting it out there right now, like the energy, the belief, like there are going to be 15 people who see this, who like connect with it and are just like, I have to try it. So when I let the beta open, um, be there. Don't be square. So my name is Jessica Tapia. I'm the founder of Femway and Brand Visibility Studios. I'm a visibility strategist and content consultant. I've been doing this for quite some time. I've done a lot of pivoting, I've done a lot of learning, and now a lot of developing. So yeah, yeah. Let me know what y'all think. If you have any questions or suggestions, even if you have suggestions, I would love to know. Oh, one of the things on the profile section, you're gonna be able to add 3 of your social links and a website link. And what else? You can add your bio. Oh, and a banner. So there's gonna be a banner, like, so you can kind of like a LinkedIn type thing, kind of like a Twitter type thing. So you're gonna have a banner, and then you can change your profile picture, and you're gonna have a username, like a screen name, and then your actual name. So whatever you want to do, kind of like Instagram. Um, yeah, I'm pulling bits and pieces from like social media because I do want it to have a social aspect, but I don't want it to consume what Creator Quest is really about, which is moving forward, not just consuming content, consuming courses, like all this information overload, and then you don't know where you're supposed to go next. And I want this to be fun. I want this to be enjoyable. I don't want this to be something that is hard for anyone to start doing. Um, but yeah, we have a long way to go in Manus. And I will also still be developing in Replit, like making some of the adjustments that I'm talking about and seeing how Replit handles it. And we can do like a side by side type thing again and see where it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna write down in my I have a journal here. So like I have so in my notes. Okay, so this is for Creator Quest, this part here, because it's broken up into 3 sections. Anyway, I'm gonna like write down that we did a live, that we, saw some errors in Manus, that we saw some things that we can do on the Replit site, and plan out how we can work on those things. I would really, really love for this to go um to be fully developed by the end of July. I'm gonna give myself by the end of July. My birthday is August 10th, and I want to do like a birthday thing. Not that I celebrate my birthday. I don't actually. But I do feel like it would just make it really like monumental. So, um, yeah, because I will be 32 in August. August 10th, I will be 32. And I feel like this is really it for me. I feel like this is it. I feel like I have finally landed on something that I just, oh, oh my God. Like consulting, I've done consulting, I've done the done for you work, I've done social media management, I've done like talent acquisition, I've worked with like so many different um clients in various industries, and like, it's just, it's cool. It's cool to see that um all of those lessons that I've learned over time are now like helping me, like actually helping me do what I'm doing now. So, anyway, I love y'all. Much love, many blessings. We're gonna keep the possible launch date for the end of July, and I will let y'all know about some more updates probably in about 2 weeks. It's June, so what? Let me write this down because I want to hold myself accountable. I want to hold myself accountable to this. Hold on. So maybe like, what's today? Friday. We can do July 10th. We'll do the July 10th. So I'll do another update live stream. I'll let y'all know about like the bugs and the errors that I encounter. I'll also let y'all know about how much like it's costing me in subscriptions. So I paid $20 for Replit, and I paid $20 for Manus, and I've only paid it once. So that's $40 so far in for the development of this. And I feel like it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. I mean, just over time, I will be doing some like, screenshots, maybe some screen shares, some videos and things about the development. And it's just the fact that I don't want, like, I shared this with someone underneath their post, and I said not to be this person. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up because I want to like actually read it for y'all. Hold on. I have to go back a little bit. Okay, here we go. So I commented under this person's post. She said, every time I ask a LLM how to expand my social reach, the advice is always the same: stick to a lane, and then it gives me these canned posts to write. I can't get with it. I can't get with it though. I'm multifaceted and authentic. It is what it is. And I said, not to be that person, but I would love for you to join the beta test of Creator Quest. Creator Quest is a learning app that helps creators build their brand, improve their content, and grow through quests, challenges, and real world action. If it's if it's not okay that I shared this here, I will remove it. Thank you for your time. She said, hi, thanks. Hi, thanks for the invite and thanks for thinking of me. I don't think it's the right fit for right now, though. My role does require me to create content, and I am interested in expanding my social reach. But for the goal of being seen as a credible engineering leader, I want to come off less as a content creator. And so I said, you know what? That is such valuable feedback because the messaging is definitely toward like content creator, even though I don't necessarily target content creators. Like I do prefer to like I want to target, like she said, thought leaders, engineering leaders, professionals, founders, developers, people who are, not necessarily content creators, but they need to create content to put their stuff out there, right? And so I took this into chat and I was like, hold on, let me bring it up. Oh, you know what? I can bring up my chat. Let me share the screen and I'll show it to y'all. Hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen. Okay. Okay. Let me go back to this. I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna go back here. Share my screen and whatever. Hopefully y'all can see that. I don't know if you can. Let me do this. There we go. I feel like that's better. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. Let me go back to my chat. Okay, we'll close the sidebar. Okay, so I put this, I said this was an objection I had to Creator Quest. I put her comment in there. And then so it says like this is actually really valuable objection. It exposes the positioning problem, not necessarily a product problem. And so like a lot of times people think, yo, I'm not reaching my audience, my product is a problem, and it's not. It's messaging, it's positioning, and I'm going through it, right? And so I'm just so happy that I'm the one that like my mama is calling me. I'm just so happy that I got this feedback already, and it's like now I can go through with this and like, okay, um how would it happen? Okay, the bigger takeaway. Hello? Hey, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, my mom was calling me to tell me that my daughter told like I bought my kids food before taking them to my mom's house and she ate. So like now it's been about an hour and she told my mom, "Mama, I'm so hungry. I can see the light. Can I have some potato chips?" So anyway, can't make it up. So let's get back here. Okay. I don't want to read all of this because I feel like it could get a bit boring, but I do want to read the hidden insight part here. I think that we can all, so Creator Quest may not actually be about creating content. It may be about learning how to communicate your expertise publicly. That's an entirely different value proposition. For this person, Creator Quest could help them turn engineering experience into ideas, establish expertise in their field, build authority among peers, attract speaking opportunities, become known internally and externally, develop a professional digital presence. Notice how none of those say become a content creator. And really, the goal is, I think that there is something here that says, Creator Quest helps you become known for what you know. And I feel like that is so good. I feel like that is so good because that really is the point. Like we all have a skill, a talent, and like knowledge, experience that we can capitalize off of and build careers around online. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a content creator, right? Um, so yeah, I love that, and it gives me potential messaging adjustments instead of for content for creators and content creators. You might expand to for creators, founders, experts, and emerging industry leaders. Build your digital reputation, share what you know, become known for your expertise, develop your professional presence online, or even Creator Quest helps you turn knowledge into visibility. That was a good one too, and I like that also. So this says how I will respond, something like I totally understand, which I did. I took this and I put it into the comment and I responded to her. So this says totally understand. One thing I've been learning while building Creator Quest is that not everyone wants to become a content creator. Some people want to become known as an engineering leader, a trusted expert, or a respected voice in their industry. The content is really just the mechanism for communicating expertise and building visibility. I appreciate the feedback because it helps me understand where the positioning may be unintentionally excluding people. But the thing is, like, I know because I've even said this, like niche down. And what we mean by niche down, like one person, one problem, one solution. So my thing here is now we have multiple groups of people that could benefit from Creator Quest. Now it was content. I think at one point it was Content Quest, right? Um, and for a moment, I thought about going back to using Content Quest, but I feel like Creator Quest just hits harder because at the end of the day, even though we don't want to, we are creators. You have to create the content, even though you're not a content creator. And what we mean by that, too, like, well, at least what I understand a content creator to be, is someone who is creating content to be paid by from the platform, be paid from the people on the platform by selling courses, by selling digital products, services, have like brand partnerships and brand sponsorships, those types of things, right? So that would be a content creator. But we all have ideas. We're founders, developers, builders, whatever you want to use, freelancers, educators. So it says like the bigger takeaway, group one, identify creators. So creators, artists, freelancers, solo entrepreneurs, and educators. And the goal would be to build an audience, right? The next one is professional authorities, engineers, developers, consultants, executives, technical leaders. So you want to build credibility. But both groups need positioning, communication skills, visibility, reputation building, and consistent publishing. And that's what I'm really focused on. That's what I'm really focused on is helping y'all like know about the positioning because I'm learning for myself about the positioning, right? I'm showing y'all like it was positioned the way that I read my tweet. it said like for creators who want to do this. And so she was like, I'm not a creator. I don't want to be a creator, you know? So now I have to think about, okay, what is a more generalized term but still specific enough to not necessarily be creator, but also being able to create messaging that speaks to these specific people. So if I was to go to um, educators, right, I wouldn't say Creator Quest helps creators do this. I would say Creator Quest helps educators build an audience, blah, 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 right? Through these different levels and positioning and communication skills and things that are more necessary for building an audience. So when you're building an audience, like you definitely want to do the reputation building, you want to do the consistent publishing and visibility. Like I mean all of these things, but you kind of work up. So that's the point of the levels and the quests. Let's see what else we have. Should I have various positioning messages? And it says yes. So, the mistake to avoid, Creator Quest helps content creators grow online. And that's where I messed up. I did have like that in that message to her. So now, and that another lesson for me and for y'all is look at the person's profile and see, like, do a little deep diving and stuff like that. Um, and see if that messaging really is going to resonate and connect with them, because I think that if I would have um put like a technical engineer or engineers or however her position is, it may have connected with her more. But I also think that because the name of it is Creator Quest, it may still create a little bit of friction there. So, one product, multiple entry doors for creators, build an audience around your ideas. For founders, build visibility that grows your business. For service providers, become known for what you do. For professionals, build credibility in your industry. For experts, turn your knowledge into influence. And for leaders, develop a digital reputation that opens opportunities. So, this is the core transformation, right? So the user, what they want, what Creator Quest provides. I would actually create quest paths. And that's the development, right? So I didn't have quest paths before, but we have them now, where you get to like, what are you trying to become known for? And then the app will change its language based off of what you pick. So that's why on Manus, you're supposed to be able to pick what you want to be known for, because it will change the messaging for you to fit what you're actually trying to do. And so creator path, expert path, leadership path, those types of things. Um, what else? Okay, so right, I said summarize this so I can put it into Claude project for context. And I took this and I put it in the Claude and I created a project in Claude specifically for Creator Quest, and that's the end of this. Um, Specifically for Creator Quest, so that um all the assets and all the information for Creator Quest, when I got ready to put it into Replit or when I got ready to put it into Manus, it would read it like that. So I do think that when I was moving information from Claude and Replit into Manus, I think some of the things may have been like like contradicted itself, or I put old information in with new information. And so now, as you can see, I'm working through correcting those bugs and fixing those things. But man, I'm ready for the journey, bro. I love it. I love this so much. I feel like the NFT community would fucking rock with this. Not even gonna hold you. Like, I really think the NFT community would rock with this. That's some of the most enthusiastic, like experimental, exploratory, um, and like the people who just want to try things and do things. So I might hit up some of my NFT people and see if they would want to be like beta testers. I think that they would be down for it, especially the NFT people who are in the gaming. Um, I feel like that'd be a good move. I feel like that'd be a good start. So shout out to y'all. Maybe y'all would be interested. If y'all see this, let me know if you like it or not. Um, But yeah, okay. We have been on for 46 minutes. I appreciate y'all's time. Thank you for listening to me ramble that and put this out here and show y'all what I'm working on and developing. And I'm so proud, bro. Like I am so proud to be able to say that I have worked on this for as long as I have. And I see this having a like along with Brand Visibility Studios. So like Brand Visibility Studios is underneath Femway, Females Earning Money Our Way. But Brand Visibility Studios is for everybody, men, women, you know, they, them, all the people. So it's not anything that is exclusive to anyone. It's very inclusive. So however you want to show up, right? And Brand Visibility Studios is for services. So I have packages that's more for like visibility strategy, content strategy, those types of things. If you want it done for you, but I also have the option if you want me to do it with you. Not necessarily like a mentorship or anything like that. It's just that we go through a process of looking at where you are, where you want to go, and I give you, you know, like the strategy, and then I come and check back in with you. Now, if I was doing it, I would tell you what I'm doing, so kind of like that, but I would be implementing the things for you. So, and I have three packages. It is bare, basic, and bold. Bare minimum, like just to get you the visibility, grow your audience, you know, get you some type of establishment on your platform, one of your platforms. The basic is more than that, so more of like past the visibility part, more into the content, the marketing, into the like service and packages. Like if you need help building some of those things out, those business fundamentals, business operations management, those types of things, you know. And then the bold is like all of it. It's pretty much I do it for you. I set the pages up. I put the strategy together. All those things. Like I love doing content. I love doing social media. I've been doing this for so long. I feel so good about it. Like I love doing it. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I really do. I love what I do and I do what I love. So anyway, again, much love, many blessings. Peace, cousins. I'll see y'all in the next one. I do have some spaces coming up in different communities. The Brand Visibility Studios community, the Building in Public. Shout out to Megs, and then also the Creator Studio or the Creative Studio, which is founded by Asia. Shout out to Asia. I will be hosting Wednesday, Thursday, and no Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in those communities. And they will be talking about like content creation, visibility, those types of things that I have expertise in. It's just targeted at different people. So like Build in Public is more for like builders, developers, founders. Brand Visibility Studios is for more like thought leaders, expertise, service providers. And then the Creative Studio is for creatives, like actual, like, let me not say actual, but I mean traditional creatives. When I say that, meaning artists, so musical artists, visual artists. I'm an artist also. I went to school for drawing and design, animation, illustration, so I do know about design. I do know about you know, artistic expression. I have a lot of different art pieces that I've made and things like that, both in traditional pen, pencil, ink, watercolor, gouache, oil pastels, chalk pastels, like all of those things. So I just love that I'm able to be in those communities that kind of like overlap and intertwine, and I feel like all of them can benefit from some of the things that I know, the expertise. I don't want to call myself an expert, but I feel like I have a good handle on the information and the processes and systems that you all need um, to build a visible brand, a recognizable brand, a cohesive one through your content, and not just content, but understanding your content types and your content formats. I'm not going to get into that because that'd be a whole different stream, and we're pushing 50 minutes. So, anyway, again, this is Jessica Tapia. I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining the stream. Let me know what stood out for you? Like, what about Creator Quest caught your eye? Is there any suggestions you have or any questions that you have, even about Brand Visibility Studios or even about myself? If you want to talk to me and hang out with me, then just let me know. But much love, many blessings. Peace, my friends, my cousins. Bye.